Sucking Duck, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good, bro. Hope you've been taking care of yourself. Let's see. Just give me a second. It looks like there's a question that popped up that I need to read. Yo, I got a question. I'm curious how y'all feel. So on Twitter, there's an argument made that these hip hop fans weren't really fans because they don't know old rappers who apparently are the pioneers of hip hop. So, do you have to know or indulge in the history of the thing to be an actual fan of the thing? Not really. Not really. Mm, Alright, that's my argument. So my argument is not really, just like how you don't need to watch olden anime like Sailor Moon, etc., or to be considered a true anime fan. I feel the exact same way towards music. It would be cool if the average person could indulge in the history behind music. For example, like listening to OG artists, maybe like Tupac, Tupac, Biggie, but it's not a requirement, right? Like, it would be nice for people to indulge in it so that you could see where references come from. For example, you could see who was inspired by who, in what way, to what extent, but it's not really necessary. So yeah, that's my take on it. I could be wrong, but yeah. Yeah. Should my opinion change in the future? We'll see. But as it stands right now, I think that's my stance on whether or not you are required to indulge in OG, quote unquote OG music in order to, I guess, in order to be considered a fan of something. At that point, I just feel like it's just gatekeeping. Sage Foxes, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Sage Foxes, Gojo, Zay, Leo, welcome, welcome. Hope you all are doing good. You're saying you guys can hear me echo. Do you hear the echo now? Nah, I don't think this short stream's gonna continue for 3 hours. Don't trust. It's not continuing for 3 hours. Just let me know if you hear the echo. If you can still hear me echoing. But yeah. Mainly because my power is going to cut at midnight. It's 10 p.m. You can't hear my echo. Okay, noted. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna try something, right? And let me know if you can still hear me, even if I turn on this setting. So let me turn this on, turn this off. Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys hear me, or do you guys hear an echo? Let me know what's up. Do you guys still hear an echo? I'm very much curious. Because right now I'm playing around with like this, and I don't know if I can be heard. So we hear you, no echo, just lower. No echo, just lower. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out this setting specifically with my microphone, where if I'm streaming or if I'm recording something on OBS and also on Discord, then I'm gonna need to figure out a way to have both of these active at the same time without the echo existing, right? Because this is basically the audio. Hold on. What happens if I... Does it sound the same now? Right? Because at this point, like, this is supposed to be, for example, this is supposed to be the audio that people hear, right? For example, if I'm on Discord and I turn this on, this is what I'm projecting to other people. And if I turn this on, this is what's being projected to OBS. Oop. This is what's being projected to OBS. So I'll have to find a way to have both of these on at the same time without an echo existing. It's much louder now. Back to normal volume. Ah, okay. Noted. And if both of these are on at the same time, then there's an echo. Alright. Alright. I have to find a way to sort this out when it comes to recording on OBS. Because right now, I was playing around with the settings. I recorded my first episode of the Phoenix Wright series. Right? Over here. I don't know if you guys can see. Right? I don't know if you guys can see. Because with the Xbox Pass, I was able to... Oh yeah, so I bought my NVIDIA RTX 4060. It came with the 3-month Xbox Game Pass subscription, right? So I was going through it, seeing what games I could get. What are the games that looked short, fun, entertaining, I could record it for content, was Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So I decided, let me get this shit. I got it. I recorded the first episode because each game... It was the trilogy. Each game, I think, has 3 episodes, I think. Or, no, I don't know, to be honest. But, I recorded the first episode in the middle of editing it. That's why I'm live streaming as late as I am, despite my power leaving at midnight. And yeah, as I was editing it, I noticed the background audio wasn't really projecting as much. So I had to edit stuff to make sure that it sounds nice. I have a code for Xbox Game Pass I can give to you. I mean, I appreciate it, but right now I have 3 months. Right? I have 3 months free. And there's a lot of games I can check out. Actually, we'll find out together. Hold on. I just want to make sure there's not going to be any identifiable information behind it. They want me to take a survey? Whoa, will this survey have any identifiable information? Okay. How satisfied are you with using the app? Not... For now, I'll say 7 out. Because... No, I found it. So I'll say 8. What do you dislike most about the app? What do I dislike most about this app? I don't think I have anything I dislike about this app. Nothing right now. That's it. Okay, I guess. Let's see. Any identifiable? I mean, it's my gamer tag. It's my Xbox gamer tag. I'm not really tripping over that. All right. So if I were to go to Game Pass, all PC games, filter, sort by, recently added. Okay, it says here 400. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can definitely see. 438 results. I'm not gonna play all these games. I don't care to, especially within the span of 3 months. Within the span of 3 months, I don't care to play all of these. But there are a few here that I'm very much interested in playing that I have saved to my play later. You're definitely gonna see me playing some of them on stream, and then you're gonna see me playing some of them as like a recorded and then posted to the channel type series. Gears of War, I was kind of curious, but I thought about it, not really interested. Halo, couldn't care. I played Halo. I have Halo on Xbox 360, so I don't care for that. Middle Earth, I've heard was a good game, so I plan to get that. That's the first one. Dead by Daylight I have on Steam and Epic Games. Rage 2, I'm curious by, so I'd probably play that as well. Wolfenstein, I was curious to try this game out, but I'm not too sure. So I doubt I'm gonna put it on the list. No Man's Sky. I can play that at any time. Battletoads. Not interested. Heard of it, never played it. Don't think I'm really interested to try it. Tell me why. This looks like a Telltale game. Is it a Telltale game? It is. All chapters are free in June. 9 hours to complete the main story. You know what? I'll get it. I'll add it to the wish list. I'm not gonna download all these games at the same time because I don't have the space for it. Sure, I'll definitely play this. I think I might record, depending on how many episodes. What, it said 6 hours? I can get that game soon. Injustice 2. I played Injustice 1, haven't played Injustice 2, don't know the story, so most likely I'm definitely gonna play that shit as well. We have the entire Yakuza series. The entire Yakuza series. I don't know if I'm gonna play this on stream, or if I'm gonna have time. Give me a second. I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to play this shit on stream, or if I'm gonna, like, you know, I don't know. I truly don't know. But I definitely do want to play it though. I really do want to play it. Sounds like it would be fun. Let me just turn on monetization for the live stream. I just realized the shit's off. Let YouTube decide. Save. Organized by live chat. Pop out chat. Full screen. There we go. Oh, you have the ultimate code, the Xbox Game Pass. I think I only have it for PC. Which, to be fair, again, I don't mind. It's 3 months. I don't know how long you're gonna have yours for. If you don't give it to Leo, then I can probably use it for April as well. Who knows? Yeah, but they have the entire Yakuza series. So interested in that. They have Doom. Doom 1, 2, and 3. Doom 64, but they don't have like the later Doom versions. They have Skyrim. I don't think I'm gonna, you know, I don't think I'm losing sleep over Skyrim. Fallout 4, don't care to play the Fallout series. Never played it before, but I don't care to. The Evil Within. I think I have the Evil Within 2 on the on Steam. Not Steam, Epic Games, and I got that shit for free. So I might just play this one and that one, because they're both horror games, I think. Are they? It's a Bethesda game. 15 hours to complete. I don't even care about the system requirements. I know I meet the I know I meet the system requirements. But yeah, I might just play this one since I have 2. I'll play number 1 soon, and then because I have 2, I can play that one at any time I want. But yeah. A Way Out we've already played. I just need to edit that one and post it on the channel. Right, I played this one with 10K. Battlefield, could not care less. Dead Space, they have Dead Space 1, 2, and 3, and then they have the remake as well. So I don't know if I should play 1, 2, and 3 and the remake, or if I should just play the remake, because the remake I think is what? It's a remake of Dead Space 1? I truly don't know. So I'll figure that out and then I'll play that. Mass Effect 1 and 2. Might play those 2. Again, I have 3 months to like do all this. Mirror's Edge 1. I think with Mirror's Edge 1, I'm just gonna play that shit off stream. Play the remake only, in my opinion. Sure, yeah. Then I'll just play the remake. Mirror's Edge 1, I'll probably just play for myself off stream. Plants vs. Zombies. Nah. I remember watching a 3-hour video. I think it was a 3 or 2-hour video on like the fall of Plants vs. Zombies. And apparently like the game started falling off after 2, or when 2 came out, because of the incessive pushing for microtransactions. So I'm good off that one. Yeah, Need for Speed Most Wanted. I played that game for, I think I have like over 200 hours on that one. No need to play it. Sims 3 is here, which is funny because the Sims 4 is also free. Let's see. Jedi Fallen Order. Funny enough, after I finish playing the game on stream, it pops up here. What else? Yakuza 6. The Yakuza series, I don't know. Zay has he has most of these games. I think he has all of them, or most of them. So I'm not too sure. There's Like a Dragon. I don't know if Zay has that one. The Evil Within 2. I got that one. FIFA. It Takes Two. But I don't know anybody else who has this game, so I can't really, play with them. Stardew Valley, I heard this was a really good game. But this is one of those good games that are like, you play off stream, right? Mortal Kombat 11, I have that on Steam. Hollow Knight, this is one game that I probably will play on stream. Actually, we might just play this on Wednesday. How much space is this game? 7 gigs? 26 hours. Yeah, you know what? We might just play this on Wednesday. And because there are so many games, I think I'm going to do a thing where, 1, the streams get longer, but 2, I sit down and I burn through an entire game. Then we jump onto the next one. Instead of dedicating 1 game per stream, we might just burn through an entire game and then move on. So Wednesday, we might just play Hollow Knight. Heard it was a good game. Llama Light blue-balled me and left. He's right here. He's still in chat. 7 Days to Die. Heard of the game. Ninja Gaiden. I've heard good things about Ninja Gaiden. I think I've only played Ninja Gaiden 2. Yeah, I've only played this one. I haven't played 1, 3, or anything like that. Assassin's Creed Origins. We might also play that one. I don't know if I'm gonna play that shit on stream. It's such an open world game that I don't see myself playing it as like playing it as a story mode for off stream type shit. Not to mention I really don't like Assassin's Creed past Origins, Odyssey and Valhalla. I don't think I'm not interested in those ones. Watch Dogs 2 I have on Epic Games, not in the rush to play that. Odyssey is right here. So again, might just play these ones either off stream or whatever. I don't know. My Discord won't log in. It says new login location detected. It says check email, but nothing pops up. Oh no, your account might have got hacked. That's unfortunate. If that's the case, I guess you can email it. You could email it or send it to another social media account that he has. The Walking Dead. There's The Walking Dead 1, 2. Yo, Zay, save that battle pass thing that you have and give it to me in April, so that I don't have to like forcefully grind everything within the first 3 months, so I can have January, February, March, and April. Anyways, The Walking Dead. This season 1, 2, and the final season. Those are definitely gonna be popping up on the channel within the next 3 months. Within the next 3-4 months. Just you wait. That one, for sure, 100% gonna pop up on the channel. And it's gonna be a blind playthrough too. I never watched Berlizzi playing it because I never wanted to spoil it for myself, just in case I ever got the time to play it. Like usually most Telltale games, except for Life is Strange 2. I think Life is Strange 2 is the only Telltale game that I spoil for myself on Berlizzi's channel. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, again, played in my own free time. Amnesia, both of them, horror games. I'm gonna play those on the channel, off stream, record them, post them to the channel. We'll see what happens with those ones. I don't know when I'm gonna play them, because again, I'm trying to sort out the games by fastest runtime, so I can record them as fast as possible, edit them as fast as possible, and then upload them as fast as possible. I might even just record games in bulk, have a buildup of games, and then just throw them out into the ether like all in one go. Let's see, I have to use it by February 1st. If I don't use it or give it to somebody, it's gone forever. Then you might as well give it to Leo, right? Because right now it's unfortunate for me. It's unfortunate for me. I have 3 months free, so I have until March, and then the next time I get charged is in April. So yeah, might as well give it to Leo. Or you might as well use it. I don't know. Mine expires in March. Yeah, okay. How about this? Llama Life, give me your one. You're gonna give me your one. And then after, yeah, you give me your one and then Zay give Leo that one. Right? So then I'll take the one that expires in March. And then Zay will take, or Leo will take the one that expires in February. Yeah. Oh, Sims 4 is here. Nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna record this. I'm probably gonna download Amnesia and play the games after I'm done with the Ace Phoenix trilogy. Right here. I doubt I'm gonna platinum the game. I don't care to platinum Xbox games. Dune. Never. Actually, no, I've heard of Dune, but I've never played it. Never been interested to. Hello Neighbor. Never cared to play it. Star Wars Lego. Nah. JoJo. I'm gonna play this off stream. This game, All-Star Battle R, this is for me. Okay, I'm gonna play this with, like, by myself. This is for me. No extra characters. Yeah. 5 gigs as well. It's 5 gigs to play this. 8 gigs. Actually, I might just play it on stream. I don't know. But this feels more like a game for me that I'd play on and off stream. Yeah. With JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Eyes of Heaven, I know how the game ends, but I don't know the full story because I haven't played the game, weirdly enough. I just know about Dio, Heavenly Ascended Dio, the world over heaven. I know how the game ends, still ass, but I don't know like the full beginning to end. So I'm probably gonna play that one on stream as well. We'll see. Where were we? Far Cry 5. I played Far Cry 1, 2, which is still the worst Far Cry in the entire franchise. 3, which is the most iconic of the series. Wait, which one is the one with I think it is Far Cry 3. Yep. It's the most iconic in the series. Right? I played 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I've played 4. Have I played 4? No, I haven't. I think Far Cry... yeah. Okay, Far Cry 4 is not here in the Battle Pass. Is it? It's not. Alright. Yeah, I haven't played 4. None of these stories are connected, so it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. So, Far Cry 5 and 6 are on the Battle Pass. Might play them on stream. Truly might. I heard that 6's story was very disappointing. I guess. We'll see. What is this? Is this a horror game? It's a platformer, action, adventure game, shooter, video game, fighting game, adventure. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a horror. Would have been cool if it was a horror though. The art style is very Telltale-like. It gives off the same energy. Oh, let me pull it up. This is one of those, like, fuck it, I'll try it games. I can't see anybody genuinely being, like... I can't see myself rushing to get... 9 out of 10 on Steam, though. Sure, then. I'll add it to my play later list. Requires the EA app. I think I still have my EA account. I'm not too sure. I don't know if I still have my EA account. We'll see. I threw my Twitter in chat. Oh yeah, nothing popped up because in my YouTube settings I had a thing where all links were like suppressed, just in case somebody sent any shady links. So send the link to just send it to my Discord. Shit, the Discord exists for a reason. Madden. Nah. I'm not a football fan. Accept my friend request on Discord, I had to create a new account. I didn't even think I accepted the friend request from your last account. Okay, so I'm gonna play Tell Me Why off stream. Oh, they have Doom Eternal. We might play this on stream. How much space is this? 89 gigs! Bethesda! What do we do? 89 gigs! I don't know about playing this on stream anymore. Hold on. 14 hours for the main story. But it's Doom, and I've never played Doom before. No, wait. I played... is it Doom 2016? It is Doom 2016. I played this game for like 2 hours when I was at my friend's house after he had a party, and it was like a sleepover. And in the morning, when everybody else was sleeping, I just woke up. It's like 3 in the morning, and I played this game. Shit. Fuck it, I'll probably play it on stream eventually. I'll make space for it. I'll make space. What other games? Right, all these games that are on PlayStation, I can definitely play them after. Right? There's no... Because the PlayStation's here, I have no rush to play all these games like this. Although a game I really do want to play as soon as possible is Catherine Full Body. I definitely want to play that. How much for an external SSD or such? I don't know. I have one right here. It's a 2 terabyte. Yeah, I have one right here. I don't know how much space I've used from it, but I use this to back up all my important files, right? In case anything happens to the computer. All my important files are here. All my settings, my YouTube stuff. It's basically a work hard drive. I got Doom 2016 on PlayStation. Probably play that one as well. Yeah, Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. Leo, I sent the code to you. Bro, I thought we were gonna do a thing where you send the code to me. Llama Life sends the code to me. Leo sends the code to what? Llama Life sends the code to me. Zay sends the code to Leo. That way, I can like still have the extension, the Game Pass past March. Wait, but doesn't it expire in March? Actually, never mind. Ninja Gaiden. I don't know. I don't know about that one. What other games are here? Hi-Fi Rush. Heard this one. Wasn't this voted one of the best games of the year? Hi-Fi Rush Awards. The game with the best audio design. Yeah. How much is this? 14 gigs? We'll play this tomorrow. We'll play this tomorrow on stream. Yeah. Also, let me get my phone so I can have an alarm, a timer. So that when my power cuts, I'm aware. Instead of the live stream just abruptly ending. Okay. What time is it now? It is 10:37 p.m. So I have to set it for 11:55 p.m. 1 hour 18 minutes. Yeah, I'll keep my phone here so I can be aware. Sunset Overdrive. I added this to the list of games that I probably want to play. I don't know how it's like, but yeah. With Hi-Fi Rush, we're definitely going to play that tomorrow. I have the space, so I can download it. What other game is here? Okay, we paused to have Hi-Fi Rush. Atomic Heart! Gigs, but it's a story game, so I'll probably add it to wish list. I'll probably play this game as well. I'll make time. I'll find some time within probably around March. Sometime in March, I'll probably play it. March, April, like these large games, these games that have a lot of space. I'm probably gonna save these games for later on, right? I wanna play the games that have as little space as possible. the games that have as little space as possible, but are also as fast as possible, right? Burn through the easier ones first, then do the long ones later. So I didn't even see that we had Atomic Heart here. Probably gonna play that. How much storage do you have free? I mean, I have 1 terabyte on this computer and then 2 terabyte on the hard drive. But I don't want to waste as much space as I don't want to waste space on the computer, because the lower the space, the worse the PC performance, right? So I'm just kind of trying to keep as much space as possible. That's how I only have like 3 games downloaded at any given time. 3 to 4 games downloaded at any given time. I have Lethal Company, but I deleted it because I know I can download it fairly quickly. So yeah, 3 games at any given time. I haven't played the finals in a minute. Let me delete that one. Imademo I will sunderu. Imademo I will sunderu. Right, the finals. Let's delete this to make some space. Don't see myself playing that shit anytime soon. Yeah. So at any given time, I'll only have like 3 games downloaded. Then you get speed with 1,000 games downloaded at once. I don't know what speed setup is. Maybe if I had like a Core i9, sure. But as it stands, nah, I'm good off that. I'm good off that. Wulong. This is a game we're definitely playing on stream. 60 gigs. It's a lot, but I don't mind playing this game on stream. I heard it was a Souls-like, but I also saw that it had a 6 out of 10 on Steam. So it looks like it's a bit disappointing, but I'm gonna still try it regardless. Right? We're gonna try it. What other games are here? Far Cry 5. Like I said, we're gonna play that one, probably on stream. And then there's Far Cry 6. I think it's somewhere down below in the list. We passed JoJo. Redfall, this game was so bad that Xbox apologized for making this game. So, hey, we might just play it for the memes. How much space is this thing? 92 gig. No, never mind. No, never mind. I take back what I said. We're not playing this game. We're not playing it. We're good off that. We're good off that. Goat Simulator. I've played this game before. Amnesia the Bunker. What is this? It's added to the list though. Cause more horror. 5 hours for the main story. Sure. Let's see, what else? We already passed Atomic Heart. I have Guilty Gear Strive. Wulong we already talked about. Soul Hackers. What the hell is Soul Hackers? Soul Hackers. We already got Ghostwire for free from Epic Games. Let's see. Soul Hackers is an RPG. Published by Sega. 2022 game. 6 out of 10 on Steam. Looks like it has like interesting cosplay. But the game itself doesn't really look enticing. Yeah, the game looks fairly mid. Just like based on appearance, this game looks, yeah, it looks mid. Yeah, it's mid. Mass Effect. We might. Actually, Mass Effect I might indulge off stream. And then just record it as a main video to throw on the channel. Yeah, Yeah, I heard this game was good. Venba. Venba was nominated for I think the best indie game in the Game of the Awards. Yeah, Game of the Year awards. This thing was nominated for like the best in one of the best indie games. Cook delicious South Indian food. That's it. One gig. Rated 9 out of 10 on Steam. Like, bro, the nominations were wild with this one. If it's just cooking food, I don't know, man. $20. Yeah, I don't know. I can wait on this one. I can wait. I'm not losing sleep if I don't manage to play this within the next 3 months. I'm not. I'm not gonna be like, damn, I wish I played Vim. Like, nah, I'm good off that. Wait, so both Llama Life and Zay sent Leo the codes. Fair, he could use them. Could use them. It worked at Discord. I have the Game Pass now. Thank you, Zay. Thank you, too, for... Yeah. At least now Leo has those, he has this open library. Generation Zero. I remember when this game was free on the PlayStation for like a week or two. And everybody was on this game. Except for me. I don't know. Don't know if I would play it though. I might hop onto it. But it seems like one of those games you just play with multiple people. It's those multiplayer games. Where is it? Go to me. We already passed this. Right? Here's Vemba. Alright. Nah, mine expires on the 5th of next month, so I'll use it. Oh, okay. Or it's more like you have to use it by the 5th of next month. Starfield is here. Chainsaw Man Massacre is also here. Firewatch. PG-16, bad language and sex. This is a stream game. Discord has 3 months. Yeah, that's why I couldn't use it, because I doubt it can stack. Actually, hold on. Can you pass stack Game Pass codes? Yes, you can. What, you can? Yo, Llama Life, send it to me then. It says here, yes, you can redeem multiple Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Wait, you have the Ultimate one, right? I don't even know what mine is considered, and I don't know how to check. I'll probably do it like, but it says yeah, you can stack multiple at the same time to get a full 12 months. Hey man, slide it. Yours is non-stackable? Hey man, I don't think it says there's one that is non-stackable. Hold on. Let me see which one do I have. Unless when you get it, it explicitly tells you that it's non-stackable. How do I check? Mine is just the PC Game Pass. It's not the Ultimate. Right, this is the one I have active. And I have this active. The next time I'm gonna get like charged for it is in April. I bought a non-stackable one. Is that even possible? Oh, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate 1 month is non-stackable. Oh, you can buy a non-stackable one. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Unfortunate. And Zay already gave his one to Leo. It is what it is. Huh. Interesting. So this one is like $5. And then this one is for 129 Rand. $6. And then let's say 79. So if this is $4, this is $6 a month. Okay. But this is the one that I have. And it's active for 3 months. That's interesting that you can stack them though. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. We could run Sea of Thieves or Minecraft too. We can. I'll just use when my ultimate expires. I could join you in Sea of Thieves too. I don't even know what Sea of Thieves is like. Never played it before, so that would be a new experience. Cooking Simulator. Lies of P is also here. So they have Starfield, Texas Chainsaw, which I'm probably gonna play. Isn't this a multiplayer game though? It is a multiplayer game. Shit. Alright, it would be better to play that one with friends rather than playing it like alone. It Takes Two. That's also one I've never played before, which would be interesting to pick up. Yeah, so they have Texas Chainsaw, they have Starfield. I'm not gonna get Starfield because 142 gigs, ain't nobody got time for that. What are the system requirements for this bitch? 22 hours on the main story. How do I check more? There we go. Recommended 2080. Okay, RTX 2080. Oh yeah, then I can run this. I just don't want to waste the space. But I can run it. For sure. But I don't want to waste the space. Starfield's mid, not gonna lie. What's its rating on Steam? Six out of 10 on Steam. Yeah, it's pretty mid. Yeah. Okay. The Walking Dead, we've already said we're gonna do that one. Scroll down. Funny enough, as I'm playing Lies of P on PlayStation, it pops up over here. But I'm gonna still continue to play it on PlayStation solely because trophies, right? I'm playing it for the trophies. I don't care about the PlayStation or Xbox trophies. I care about PlayStation trophies though. And then Phoenix Wright, we already have installed. I'm playing that game off stream, recording it. Here's the Dead Space remake. Like a Dragon Ishin. That one I've heard is very interesting. Highly anticipated when the game came out. Here's another Like a Dragon Gaiden. Persona 5 Tactics. Zay has Persona 5 on his PlayStation, so I'm good on that one. Remnant 1 and 2. I heard these were very difficult games. So definitely those are games I plan to play. I think I downloaded this thing first, and then I was like, oh, Phoenix is less space, so let me get that first. Yeah, it looks like an extremely difficult game. 9 out of 10 on Steam. That's a multiplayer game? We'll still try it out. Is it single player? You can run through it solo. Alright, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I see the Dead Space remake. There's also World War Z. I don't need to worry about the Tomb Raider, because I have Tomb Raider on Epic Games. World War Z is a multiplayer thing, so. But yeah, I'm gonna play the Dead Space remake eventually. Within about 3 months, I will play it, and then I'll upload it onto the channel. And then Far Cry 6, I might just do the same. No, Far Cry 6 feels like one that I'd probably play on stream. I don't know. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, probably the same thing. Resident Evil 2 also would play on stream. No, actually, no, I'll play this one off stream. How big is the Dead Space remake? I forgot. Where the fuck is it? What the fuck my blood? What the fuck my cup? What the fuck my Reese? I'm blind. There it is. Bruv, why is it not giving me any information? It's just giving me the option to install, but it's not giving me the option to find out how much it is. Oh, maybe, oh yeah, it's because I have to download it through EA. But yeah, I'll definitely get the game. It's on the list. But yeah, these are all the games on Xbox Game Pass. Mind you, 438. And I think I only have like a handful of games that I want to play. 25 games, realistically, that I want to play. Yeah. I only want to play like 25 out of the 400 that are in here. Which I will be able to. But that's gonna be a cost of me having no life. Dead Space Remake is 50 gigs. Yeah, then I don't mind. I don't mind playing it then, if that's the case. Sure. Tomato, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Oh yeah, I did say we were gonna cover this video in the next live stream. How much time do we have? We have like roughly 1 hour left before I get hit by load shedding. Actually, let me double check. Will I still get hit at midnight? Yep. Midnight to 2 in the morning. And then 8 till 10 in the morning. And then I'm free for the rest of the day. Some websites say it's 32 gigs. It's around 32 gigs. Alright. Xbox is 31. It's around 32. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, across PC. Alright, Joe, great. I have the time for it then.
So funny that a piece of his perverted, twisted brain even thought that I even thought about him when I made that video. That's what's funny to me. I'm gonna be the
what time is it over there right now? It is 10:58, so almost 11 p.m.
person to fill you guys in on who this man is right here. So, EDP is a basically a child abuser, man. You know, there's no beating around the bush. He's a child abuser. He tries to manipulate and get with underage girls. You know, just all around not good dude. So before I made my big transition, before, you know, I made my exodus from the secular content to, you know, the more godly content, I was part of a sting operation where me and a popular YouTuber who catches pedophiles by the name of Skeeter Gene, we did an operation to catch him up because he had hit
What is the result of Skeeter Gene's channel anyways? After that EDP thing, Skeeter... Why is YouTube running so slow? See, YouTube begins a new wave of slowdowns for users with ad blocks. I haven't experienced that slowdown yet, because Opera GX comes with it. Elden Ring, but I explode every 10 seconds. Didn't Gideon... Yeah, he quit making, like, prank content, but now he just makes religious content. Where's the EDP one? Oh yeah, I remember this one. Playing a Predator in Mortal Kombat 1. If he loses, I call the cops. That one was pretty funny. Did he take down the EDP video? Not religious Christian content. Same shit. Yeah, this is his main channel now. This is where he posts his content and all that stuff. Beware of the fear-mongering Christian. The thief on the cross is an excuse not to get baptized. Don't let corn keep you from Jesus. Does the Bible support slavery? Yeah. This is his content now. So, I don't know. I haven't... When does this stream get demonetized? Demonetized for what? I'm curious. What would it get demonetized for? Some of y'all be sending me very interesting TikTok reels. Anyway,
up somebody in my other Discord, not in the Discord that we have currently, but in my other one, he had slid into a 15-year-old girl's DMs, and he's also currently talking to a lot of other underage girls as well. He's being investigated right now by the FBI. I don't know what's taking them so long, but you know, it is what it is. So we did a little...
I feel like, okay, this is why a lot of people don't really like that vigilantism. Jeez. Yeah, this is why people don't really like that vigilantism. Some are interesting discussions, but his channel seems like it's flopping now. I don't even think it's flopping, right? Yeah, he used to get millions of views per video, like tens of millions of views per video. But he now just switched niches, and a lot of people are just not Christian, right? They don't really find themselves associated with that type of lifestyle, so it makes sense that they wouldn't move over to his second channel. Because if I go and check Gideon, he still has all the subscribers from that channel, and I'm assuming if he were to post on this channel again, he would get attention. He would still get millions of views. He just doesn't post here anymore, and I doubt he ever will. So it's now just a channel that's up here in the ether. Speaking of which, well, it's unrelated. Guys, there's more and more confirmation that we're getting an Elden Ring DLC in February. We're getting an Elden Ring DLC in February. Why do I say this? Haha. Hold on. I think it was Ziostorm. Oh, this guy. He's who I go to for all my Elden Ring news.
Alright, what's going on, guys? For 2 years now, we've been losing our minds trying to figure out when Elden Ring DLC is going to come out. And we've had our fair shares of highs and lows during that time, but mainly lows. But boys, it might finally be looking up, because today we just got some news, official news, that honestly I wouldn't have believed if I didn't just see it with my own eyes. And the implications of this are very good, because if it is what we think it is, Elden Ring DLC might really be just around the corner.
In February. I'm calling February. So the reasons why this video is gonna go more into like two of the 3 points as to why Elden Ring is going to be coming out, or the DLC is coming out in February, which means I need to get that game. I need to get $60 before February. But anyways, so this game, oh yeah, so the first leak, what happened is that apparently there is a developer or somebody who works from FromSoft who had approached this guy with information saying, hey, this is some leaked information, but it seems like Elden Ring is coming out February 5th. Right? It's like, it's just a leaker. Doesn't really mean much. Then we started getting more and more information that has been pushing the narrative that the Elden Ring DLC is set to come out in February. He's gonna cover more of it, but hey, I'm excited.
Preliminary signs pointing to a possible release date that may paint the full picture of what's going on here. So we're gonna break all of that down here today. But as we get into it, let me urge you to keep your hype in check, because this is not an official announcement from Software. And of course, if that's what you're looking for, then only trust the trailers. But if you're like me and biting at every single little scrap we get, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And now let's get into it. So this morning we woke up to a new change over on SteamDB, and if that made you just roll your eyes, hang on. Because this isn't just some random development change. A new DLC package has just been added to Elden Ring on the PC file.
Right here. SteamDB unknown application. And then it has its code, 2778580. Last posted 5 days ago. What is this thing? What's this website called again?
To a new change over on SteamDB, and if that
SteamDB. Can't believe it's been a year since God of War Ragnarok came out. True. Elden Ring. Trending right now. You see, it's trending. This 277858 0. This is the Elden Ring one. That's what's been trending so far. Charts. DLCs. 18 hours ago. Oh man! Oh man! 18 hours? Bro, when did this video come out? This video came out a day ago, and it's saying...
That made you just roll your eyes? Hang on. On the PC...
It says last updated 5 days ago. So it got updated again! Oh! 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 Oh man! Elden Ring DLC. Okay, so it says here, Elden Ring pre-purchase DLC bundle. I'm assuming 2 years ago when the game came out. This was like, what is it? Though, you know when the pre-order pack, right? Pre-order pack. This comes with like external items and stuff like that, like digital art books and all that stuff. Bonus gestures, yada yada yada. This one. The reason why it's saying unlocked or unknown application and why it's not showing us anything is because apparently it's meant to show us that this is going to be a purchasable item. So yeah, most likely you're gonna have to pay for this, which when it comes to Soulsborne and DLCs, you usually do pay for them. You pay like what, 15 to 30 bucks extra? Depending, I'm not too sure, but it's like 15 to 30 bucks extra. Last updated 18 hours ago. Oh man. Oh man. I've been dreaming about days like this. I've been dreaming for days like this. Oh man. Crunching history just for you. yesterday over here. They added something. They added something to this DLC application ID. I'm looking forward. I am hyped. I'm hyped. 18 hours ago
since launch, and this is a pretty big deal. Now, if you have no idea what you're looking at here, let me go ahead and break it down for you. SteamDB is a website that allows you to see public changes to the files of PC games before they actually go live with an update. These are not leaks, these are not rumors. This is official work being done on the game, allowed to be seen publicly by the developers. We've been able to use this website to predict things like patches and updates in the past. However, it's important to note that any development changes done to the game do not follow any kind of rules. So it's pretty important to note that it is an unreliable
Wait, hold
source of
on.
prediction.
I'm just curious. Let's see. I want to see. Are there any changes? Please, bro, tell me if this game is getting updated. 16. 15 hours ago. Okay. Encrypted download. Encrypted git size. So it seems like we might be getting a My Hero update fairly soon. Wait, but it looks like it's updating very regularly. Okay, never mind. And then another game that I wanted to check. Guilty Gear Strive. Can we predict the next update? It's so crazy how you can see how the price varies per country. Looking at the price history. Again, I already have the game, but hey. So its lowest record price was 165 Rand. And let's see. Yeah. It varies per country. The fuck? 3 days ago, added LGBTQ+, removed single player. Oh, I'm assuming, yeah, from the tags, from the user tags, store tags, right? Because, I mean, Guilty Gear Strive does have a story mode, but like, it's not really much of a single player, right? It's mainly known for its multiplayer aspect, so that makes sense. Okay. So it doesn't seem like there's any patch coming anytime soon.
At least when it comes to the development work. But the one we're talking about right now is different. This is an actual package that will be able to be downloaded by the players. However, as of right now, it is locked and unspecified. Now you can see it listed in the DLC section of the game alongside the other pre-order bonuses, such as the Gesture, Art Book, OST, and Adventure Guide, which likely means that whatever this unknown app is also locked behind a paywall of some sort. So whenever Shadow of the Erdtree comes out, it will 100% be listed here in the DLC section in this exact way. But let's pump the brakes for a second. Like you see there with the pre-order bonuses, this could, in theory, be anything. The only requirement is that this is a file that has to be downloaded outside of the game. Now, dare I say, microtransactions would fall in this category. Maybe for some reason they're releasing the Elden Ring manga in this fashion with a downloadable connection link to the game. Now,
yeah, but then to purchase
zero,
it,
but
I know with the God of War comic books, those were given out for free. So I don't know if they would give out if you'd have to buy the Elden Ring manga. That nigga almost sounds like the guy who talks about Destiny. I have no idea who you talk about.
it's still a possibility. And let me show you what I'm talking about. A few months back, we saw a new
Actually, I'm surprised I haven't subscribed to him. I've watched a lot of his
however,
content.
Not in the DLC subsection, and all that was a new Steam Deck loading screen. Now that one had traceable files along with it, and you could actively open the DLC file, so we were instantly able to see exactly what it is. That only pertained to Steam Deck, and therefore was not considered an add-on for the game. Whatever this new DLC file is an add-on for Elden Ring. Now you can see over there on the right, it says last update 5 days ago. However, it was only publicly
And we last saw the update, 18 hours ago.
placed on the data an hour ago, but they're just now letting us see it publicly, even though all of the information is hidden. Now, assuming From Software isn't going to start
You ever
putting
played
out
Destiny?
microtransactions
Nah.
or isn't releasing the new digital version of their orchestral concert, then chances are this is Shadow of the Erdtree. If you want my honest opinion, I'm giving it like an 80% chance that it's the DLC, 20% it's something that's going to absolutely break our hearts. But the fact that we've gone through all kinds of updates, including the Colosseums which were specified as DLC, and lots of other multimedia Elden Ring projects that weren't listed in this fashion, this update is different than all of those, because we can say that it will be listed on the game's storefront, so I think you get the picture of what it is now. Now, if this is Shadow of the Erdtree, why make this go public in January? Well, one thing to consider is that even if the DLC isn't dropping anytime soon, the storefront page is going to have to be live in order to generate pre-orders. And again, as we said, this DLC section is specific.
Would you be able to? Is that possible? You could pre-order DLCs. I'm usually like familiar with like dropping a DLC and then everybody just floods to it, or an announcement of a DLC approaching. But I didn't know you could pre-order them. Ah, okay.
Specifically set aside for downloadable add-ons to the game. Now we'll talk about actual release dates in a minute, but what this could be a good sign of is a trailer coming soon and pre-orders actually opening. Essentially what that would look like is they drop the trailer and alongside it the storefront page goes live. And in tandem, the veil is lifted on this package. And when it comes to when that trailer might drop, it could be as soon as tomorrow, again assuming that this is Shadow of the Erdtree, or this could sit there forever shrouded in the files. Again, we really have no accurate way to predict it with this information on SteamDB. Now again, this does look amazing. This is extremely promising news. I'm just trying to levy expectations here. Looking at this objectively, this is some of the best DLC.
Hey man, I'm a cope. I'm a cope. Nah, I'm a win. Nah, I'm a cope. Okay, we've been waiting for the Elden Ring DLC for the past 2 years now? Yeah, we've been waiting for the Elden Ring DLC for the past 2 years. It's coming. February this year, it's coming. There's no ways. We've been waiting for so long. It's coming.
The news we've gotten since release, aside from the official announcement. But what can we look at outside of SteamDB to add some credence that it might be coming soon? You may remember a few weeks back, there was a big leak with a controller collaboration with Elden Ring of a storefront page going live that definitely wasn't supposed to. And on that page, it listed that the controllers were going to be releasing alongside Shadow of the Erdtree on the 2-year anniversary of Elden Ring, which is
February. Yeah, it's been 2 years. We're in 2024. It's been 2 years. How long of a window will they be between the trailer and the release in your mind? A week. A week at most.
Hey,
If they're releasing a trailer, a week at most. No, I don't think, because they're finishing the development first. Then they're gonna make the trailer afterwards. After the game has been completed, then they're gonna make the trailer. Or they're working with them side by side. I don't know. But I'm giving it a week. A month feels too long. But usually what From Software loves to do, and they've shown history of doing this, they like to drop games on Fridays. No, not Fridays. Tuesdays or Fridays. Somewhere around there. Right? I forgot which one it was, which day specifically. But they like to drop it on Tuesdays or Fridays. So, if they release a trailer on Tuesday, the time it will take for the DLC to come out will probably be but like the next Friday. Or the next Tuesday, the next Friday. Somewhere around there. Yeah. A month, probably, it's possible. But I think it would take a week. I think it'll take a week to 2 weeks. And what's worse, they're not gonna announce, well, they might do this, but they might just show us a trailer and then just randomly drop the DLC. Because I'm pretty sure, didn't they do that with the game itself? With Elden Ring? Where they showed the trailer, they're like, here's Elden Ring. But I don't think they gave us a definitive date. Elden Ring, I'm gonna search it up. I don't think they gave us a definitive date on where it was gonna come out. I think they just were like, DLC! They just dropped the game on a random Tuesday. They're like, here you go. I wanna... No, this is gameplay... Bandai Namco. This one, 4 years ago. the E3 announcement trailer.
Peggy 16.
Yep. Let's start off with this one. Because I'm pretty sure they just dropped it on a random Tuesday. Without announcement too. So we'll go through all the trailers to see if a date was given to us. If there was no date given to us, then yeah, then I remember correctly that Elden Ring was just randomly dropped and everybody was like, oh shit! New Souls game! Right? So I think that's gonna be the same case with the DLC. I don't know why they like doing that. I guess it's to surprise us. I don't know. I think there's more hype in a surprise drop than there is in a anticipated drop.
I doubt you could even imagine.
Okay, the first trailer came out in 2017 June, and then the game came out in March 28th.
That which commanded the stars, giving life.
Ah!
Fullest.
And with every crack, with every slam on the Elden Ring, you could see like Radagon's body. I think it was Marika. Marika's body was like cracking every single time she was breaking the Elden Ring. That was so nice to see. Like the small attention to detail. Oh, that I love that. I love that. I love that.
Or something. Don't tell me you don't see it.
Are you talking about Dark Souls 3?
Look up at the sky. It burns.
It's really cool to see that, to show that Marika and the Elden Ring are now one. Instead of being like separate things, they're now one. So when she shatters it, she's shattering herself. I like that. That's an amazing E3 trailer. Just 2 minutes, nice, short. Turns out the hype was real. Oh, it's the Act-Man. Oh, I liked it. When did... I be having amnesia. But yeah, I don't think they gave us a date on when the game was gonna release. Right? Because this was E3 2017. And the game came out in 2022.
Peggy 16.
And then this one came out 2 years ago, the year of. But does it tell us the specific dates? No.
It happened an age ago.
I like how the story... Oh, Ranni's telling all the stories. Yeah, somebody stole the Rune of Death. I don't know who did it, lol. Also, my brother can kick your ass.
But when I recall, I see it true. On a night of wintry fog, the Rune of Death was stolen.
I wonder by who.
And the demigods began to fall. Starting with Godwyn the Golden.
That's so nasty.
Queen Marika was driven to the brink. The shattering ensued, a war that wrought only darkness.
I wonder
The
why.
Elden Ring was broken.
You see, this is why I'll always stand by the fact that Ranni the Witch is a war criminal.
But by whom? And why?
The Elden Ring was broken by whom? Did you know that Godwyn's rotten face grows on crabs? Yeah. Wait, this theme that's playing in the background, it's Malekith's theme, I think. Right? No, Malekith theme. Just give me the... It's not Beast Clergyman. is it? Wait, is that Malekith's theme or am I tripping? I don't think it's Beast Clergyman though. Oh yeah, you can tell it's Malekith's theme by the weird like high-pitched angelic singing in the background. Then whose theme is this?
What could the demigods ever hope to win by boring?
I doubt it's Melania's theme. Is it? Well, it should be. By the sound of the violin, I think it would. Melania, Blade of Mikola. Can tell by the composer that it should be Melania's theme. It's Melania's? Yeah, because of the violins. Yeah, it's Melania's. It's Melania's. Yep. You can usually tell because Yuka, every single time she makes a Soulsborne OST, she always includes the violins. So yeah, okay, that should have been the first line. Plus, it's Melania versus Radon, makes sense.
The conqueror of the stars, General Radahn.
Man, Radon is such a cool boss. Bro, give me one nickname in a video game that is harder than Star Scourge. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. Of course, there's like, I mean, in Lies of P, there's that one guy who's the head, is it the hand or the arm of God? That's hard, right? That's hard. But I don't know, it just doesn't slide. It doesn't slap as hard as Star Scourge. Oh my goodness, that is such a cool nickname. Such a cool nickname.
And the blade of Mikola, Melania the Severed.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody call Melania the Severed. Melania the Severed. I don't think I've ever heard anyone calling her that. One-armed Valkyrie, the undefeated swordsman, Melania the Severed. I only know her as Melania, Blade of Mikola. I don't think I've ever heard any, except for like Ronnie. Ronnie's the only person I've ever heard refer to Melania as the Severed. Why is it taking so long to load in? I know it's not my CPU. What is this, fandom wiki? No wonder. Okay, aliases. Melania the Severed, one-armed Valkyrie. Okay, the Valkyrie one I've heard before, especially because of the helmet that she wears. The undefeated swordsman. To be honest, in my opinion, Radon won. In my opinion, Radon won. But hey, Goddess of Rot, okay, sure. And then Blade of Mikola, which is what she calls it, what she calls herself. She's Empyrean, Shardbearer, and Demigod. Weirdly enough, despite being an Empyrean, she's never been given a Shadowbound Beast. Or not one that we've seen. Her and Mikola don't have Shadowbound Beasts, which is something they both should have. Right? Because Mirka has a Shadowbound Beast in the form of Malekith. Ronnie has a Shadowbound Beast in the form of Blide. So, it's said that Empyreans are given Shadowbound Beasts. The Gloam-Eyed Queen doesn't have one. The two cursed siblings don't have one, right? Melania and Mikola. I don't know. It would be cool if we could see that in the DLC. Imagine if all of a sudden we see a wolf beast that belongs to Melania, or a wolf beast that belongs to Mikola. That would be cool.
These two were the mightiest to remain, and locked horns in combat.
I just realized she stabbed herself. So, wait.
Locked on.
Oh, alright. The arm that has the blade cut off. She grabs the sword. And why would she do a suicidal attack though? To like stab it or plunge it further with her body. Right? Yeah. The fact that she's also bleeding into him. She's inflicted with rot, right? She's been cursed with rot since birth. But the fact that she's bleeding into Radon, I think that's why I feel like if she had just bloomed in general, Radon would have been fine. He would have tanked it, right? But because she also bled into him with her rot inflicted blood, that's what made him go crazy. So she gave him AIDS, right? She gave him like cancer and AIDS. Like she transferred that blood into him to be like, I'm not just nuking you from outside. You're getting this shit inside of you as well. Pause.
But there would be no victor.
What does anybody really ever like? Will we ever find out what did Melania? I spelled it right. I don't think anybody knows what she whispered to him. Right? This is like such a let's see, in the story trailer, she jumps onto his back, stabs him, looks at him, says something to him, but the angle's too weird for me to try to tell what she was saying. I am Melania Blade of Mikola. Oh, I've been here before. And I've never known defeat. I'm going in dry. You'll witness true horror, Narod. Isn't that what she says in Phase 2 transition? Yeah. We've been trying to reach you concerning your vehicle's extended warranty. Nothing personal. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Stop abusing. I like this one. Stop abusing that poor horse. Proceeds to give the horse cancer. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. I like that one. Look at your horse. Your horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Raid sponsor. Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Okay. So we'll never find out what she said.
But there would be no victor.
Yeah, I don't think like it looks like she murmurs. She murmurs whatever she said before she bloomed. Hold on, let me close this thing. She murmurs what she says before she bloomed. So there's no way for us to truly find out what the hell she said after she stabbed General Radon. There's no way. Unless one day they just decide to like drop a piece of information to be like, hey, this is what she said. Also, low-key, I know it's an incantation and it will give you cancer, but I'm very curious how the bloom feels like. Like, does it feel like hair? Because I'm pretty sure she'll probably use her hair as like the flower that blooms. But I wonder how the texture of the blooming feels like.
But there would be no victor. And so, we inhabit a fractured world,
All because of you, war criminal.
awaiting the arrival of the Elder Lord. Unless, of course, thou shouldst take the crown.
Everybody saw that and got horny. Oh, this is to pre-order. So you can pre-order it February of 2020. Ooh. Okay, you were able to pre-order it February of 2022. Yeah, February 25th, 2022. And then the official gameplay
Peggy 16.
release.
tarnished will soon return, guided by grace.
This place still looks so beautiful. I need to get a better monitor and I need to buy this game so I can look at this game in just glorious HD quality.
Once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Bro, watching this trailer really makes me want to replay the game. It really makes me want to replay the game so bad. But I ain't got the space on my computer to... not my computer, my PlayStation to play it.
Foul tarnish.
Why is my arm so sensitive? Huh.
In search of the Elden Ring.
Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
By the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. In an unending curse.
Do we ever fight not Dragon Lord? Do we ever fight what? Lansax or no? You can't. Fortisax you can only fight in after completing or at the very end of Fia's quest line. So do we ever fight Lansax and Caelid? I know that no, we don't. The first time we ever see her is in Atlas Plateau, where she just randomly nosedives you from out of nowhere, RKO type shit. And then after you get her to like a certain health point, she goes into that electric field area just right outside Leyndell. So I wonder why they showed the fight here in Caelid.
For House is a champion or a lord to be all.
I've never been grabbed by Melania. Never. That's one thing I can say has never happened to me.
Plain as a lord. I command thee now.
Brandish the Elden Ring.
Bro, whoever was playing this game for the trailer really knew how to get like those cinematic shots. They're like, hey, if I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna make sure it looks good for the camera.
All of us.
I don't care if I die afterwards. January 21st, 2022. So, at first, in this story trailer, they say you can pre-order it on January 25th, I think. Was it January 24th or January 25th? Then they knocked it back 2 days, 2 to 3 days. Well, what? 3 to 4 days. But why? And then they just randomly dropped it on a Tuesday. What day did Elden Ring drop? February 25th, 2022. I want to see, was that on the calendar? Oh, it was on a Friday, yeah. They dropped it on just a random Friday. Yeah, I had a feeling, like, they either drop it on Tuesdays or Fridays. They drop information on Tuesdays, and then they drop, like, important game information, like, game files on Fridays. Woo! But yeah.
February 25th. Now, as soon as that went public, everything about this page was taken down. It was being taken down off Imgur, off Reddit. My tweet was still left up though for some reason. So it was a legitimate leak. The only question was if that part saying the controllers were releasing alongside the DLC was just an idea or legitimate. But a few days ago, another Elden Ring collaboration was announced with Pure Arts, a company that makes really high quality action figures, saying, "Tarnished, you've waited long enough. Our first Elden Ring collectible will launch in February 2024. Stay tuned for more details." Now, I wasn't going to read into that one too much. The thing to really look at though is the fact that a lot of these are happening in February, which comes right after the Lunar New Year break when media and marketing start to pick up for the year. So I do think it's a good idea and a safe prediction that February is the month to look out for. That'll mark the 2-year anniversary of Elden Ring and the 1-year mark since the announcement of the DLC. But do I expect the DLC to actually launch in February? I don't know. What would probably make
When
more
did the
sense
DLC Where was the tweet? I don't want to go on Twitter just in case it ends up showing porn. Hold on. Let me just find it. Actually, let me just go to the main account. The official Elden Ring account. And then they posted it, where did they post the Shadow of the Erdtree thing? Right, great. Okay, I could do this. Why do, when I flip it to the other side, it starts bugging, it starts acting out? Do they not want me to... Okay. Right, we look for its official account. Why is this tab open? What the? I'm not saying, hey bro, Twitter, ever since Elon Musk bought this place, you never know what you're gonna find in any comment section. Any comment section, you're gonna see somebody promoting their fucking OnlyFans. So that's why every single time I go on Twitter, I flip to the other side. Just in case. Chris Acuity is playing Guilty Gear Strive. Not surprised. I might actually... Actually, my power's gonna leave. When it comes back on, I might just hop on with him. View post. Yeah, over here. February 28th. February 28th, 2023. What day does that fall on? February. I spelled February. No, I spelled it right. Right, look, it fell on a random Tuesday. For some reason, they, on the random Tuesday, they're just like, DLC. Anyways, bye. And then they just left. So they love to do that. They drop important information on Tuesdays, and then they drop the actual thing on Fridays. Like, I swear nobody saw that shit coming when it happened at first. It was just a, babe, wake up. Let's go. It was like, babe, wake up. Elden Ring DLC announcement. On a random Tuesday. What time was it when they dropped it? What time was it for me? 10 in the morning. Rise, tarnished. I like, bro, okay. Thank you.
From Software to wait until the fiscal year is over with an April release date, but honestly, who knows? The fact of the matter is that this new DLC depot added to SteamDB is an incredibly good sign. However, it's not 100% confirmed to be Shadow of the Erdtree, but chances are that's exactly what it is. So I think it's time to open our eyes now and start looking out for news coming pretty soon. I do think February is going to be the month, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for the wait to finally be over. And if today's news is anything to go by, we might be at the tail end. Anyways, though, guys, that's gonna pretty much do it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed.
Man,
If you did,
I
make sure you
am
like,
looking
subscribe, follow
forward.
around here. Let me know
I'm
all your
looking
thoughts in the
forward
comment
to that.
section down.
I'm looking forward to that. Elden Ring coming out next month.
Sting operation. He got exposed before 2 years ago, but then it kind of died down. But then we reignited the flame once the victim, me, and Skeeter Jr. brought information back up.
The 5th is
to,
on
public that he's
Monday.
Back at it again. He didn't get
So we
arrested
might get
the
it on the
first time
6th
he
to the
got caught,
9th. We'll see.
But we're hoping and praying that this last time is the thing that is going to get him put away. So he talked smack about me a couple months ago. But just fast forward, you know, it's been, what, like 3-4 months since the incident? About 3 months. And he's back at it. And I've been told that he threatened my life in this video. You feel me? I haven't watched it for myself, but the person that told me about it, I trust him. He had posted this video on his website because he's currently banned from the YouTube platform. So I didn't want to support his website at all. So I had Asala post his video. But yeah, basically he's just he's a child predator. He's a unapologetic child predator. You know what I mean? I believe that anybody can get redemption. That doesn't mean, you know, you have to be all buddy and trust him and everything. But what I've seen from EDP is he's very unapologetic about what he does, and he doesn't care about the ladies, the children that he's hurting. He doesn't care at all, and he actually gets off on it. So you know what I mean? I just pray that his only punishment will be on earth, and I pray that he repents and that he doesn't get the second judgment. You know what I mean? But if he doesn't repent at the rate that he's going at, we all know what's going to happen. So I just want to see what he has to say. So let's get into this reaction.
All right, y'all. So what is like? It's your boy. He got 445 coming back at you. No white trolling to get another goddamn video. So
This guy's audio is so soft. Hold on. I have to turn it up.
Gideon, right, decided to turn his life over to God, and he's finally realizing how big of a piece of that he is, how dirty and grimy that he is. He's finally understanding the damage that he has done to people, you know what I mean? With his stupid pranks, you know, running up on, you know what I mean, bothering, you know what I mean? Low-key exposing phone numbers, exposing where to work at, you know what I mean?
I didn't expose his phone number and didn't expose where he works at. The only people's phone numbers I ever exposed is my friends on Stream by accident. So I'm not out here exposing people's phone numbers and where people work. I don't agree with that, but I do agree with the one thing. I was ruining people's days and stuff like that. So that's why I had to repent and take down my content. So I can't say anything about that. You know, he's totally right on that.
All that, basically exposing addresses and all that, you know what I mean? Basically being your biggest internet clown that this world has ever seen. And so he made a video, and again, I didn't even go looking for this video. My Billy, he just called me up. He told me about the video, talking about he deleted all of his content, whatever. I'm just like, okay, what does this have to do with me? I don't give a, you know what I mean? But he told me that this is turning his life over to God, and you know, he's apologizing to everybody that he's over and whatever. Listen, dog, do I forgive you?
Oh no, I didn't apologize to you, my man. Oh no. I don't want you to take that video. Literally everybody that I ever did something to, that's who I was apologizing to you. No, buddy. I do not want you to think I'm apologizing to you. No. Don't, Brian, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'm not.
Imagine apologizing to EDP.
Oh, hey, bro, think we talking this?
That's.
Oh man.
I don't know, man.
I gotta run that.
Buddhist, welcome. Hope you're doing good.
He's over and whatever. Listen, dog,
Right now we're just watching this one video because I did say we should watch today's stream. Tomorrow we're playing Hollow Knight, so I'll have to download that. I'll download that game tomorrow. Yeah. I'll download that game tomorrow because I don't have time to download it today. So yeah.
You can kiss my bro. Man, you burn in hell, dog. You can suck my, kiss my.
You know what's just crazy? It's just so funny that a piece of his perverted, twisted brain even thought that I even thought about him when I made that video. That's what's funny to me. Right. I'm not apologizing to you at all. You know why? Because what I did to you was because of your own actions. You see, the thing about these sting operations is usually they have a decoy. You know, it's not a real 14, 15-year-old girl. But the thing about the situation about me is he was actually talking to an actual 15-year-old girl. And the perverted, sick, twisted things that he was saying to this girl, my brother, I do not apologize to you at all. I'm actually happy that you think that because you know what? This is the best gift that I would have to give for you. You are being investigated by the FBI right now, my brother. The FBI, you have feds on you. So this is the best you'll get, is you'll get a warning. They have information about the girl, the victim, that you know who she is, and they know about the other girls that you were talking to. They have it all, but you have the feds. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the feds.
Every police search takes 12.3 hours. For years. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a while.
Feds have a 98% lockup rate, so yeah, that's the best you're gonna get, Brian. The best you're gonna.
Where did Jileon get the number of 98%?
If I'm not mistaken, I think the feds have a 98% lockup rate, so.
If that was the case, crime wouldn't be so prevalent in the US. I can't lie. I don't know where he pulled that out of. Again, he's saying, I think. Right? But like, yeah. Is it Control F? 98%. Well, no matches. Conviction. Where does he get? I think he's thinking of Japan. Right, because Japan has a 99% conviction rate. 99.9% conviction rate. Right? So I don't know, maybe he was thinking of Japan and projected that onto the US, but no ways is the US that efficient. That's cute that you think so, but no.
Yeah,
no.
That's the best you're gonna get, Brian. The best you're gonna get is I'm sending you a warning. You will be going to prison. All I can tell you, man, is while you were in prison, repent and ask for forgiveness from the Most High. That's the best I can tell you. You need to repent. You need to stop indulging in your sick, perverted actions. You need to stop grooming and torturing these children. And you need to repent, and you need to be pulling to me and giving your life over to God. You know. So that's the best I'll give you. That's the best I will give you. I will give you a warning.
You can lick my order. You know what I mean? I know God forgives everybody. God forgives everybody who has committed sins. You know what I mean? God heals all.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping and praying that God makes one exception and doesn't just...
Do you know what that reminds me of? Eddie Brock, Spider-Man 3, church scene. Bro, you remember that one scene in Spider-Man 3 where Eddie Brock decided to go to church? He literally went to church to pray on that nigga's downfall. He went to church to pray for Peter Parker's downfall. That's what it feels like with EDP. That's what it feels like.
Decide to let this happen. Because, you know, you have to understand.
So you're praying to God that he won't let me into heaven. Hey, you know why he has this level of hatred towards me? He has this level of hatred towards me is because I shined a light to millions of people on his perverted actions and what the
I'm not gonna. Making one exception is crazy. To say, dear God, Lord, highest of high, I beg of you, while yes, you do forgive every human being on this planet, please make one exception. Like, what? What? I don't got people like, what are we talking about, man?
And things he's doing. That's why he's so mad at me. is not because I lied on him, not because I slandered him, not because I made up, because you know what he'll never do? He'll never come out and say that I lied on him. He'll never come out and say that we made all this up, because he knows that's not true. He knows what he did, and he's just mad that he got caught and millions of people had to see it. That's what he's mad about. And the crazy thing is I was in his face. I was in his face, and he was begging me not to do anything, not to post any of this. But now that he's, you know, in the safety of his own home and everything, he can talk all this big stuff. And you're praying to God. I actually got people out here praying to God that he won't forgive me for my sins. So Brian, I got one thing to ask you. What sin or what offense have I done to you? What offense have I done to you, Brian, that you don't want to be forgiven?
Right. This has a massive following, damn near 8 million followers, okay? And, you know, see, that's the thing with you, man. Like, I say that all the time, and I mean, think that it's a game. Think that I'm just talking out my, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know, it's like you forget that I used to have damn near, 4 million subscribers on YouTube. You know what I mean? I know about the fame, and the money, and the glamour, and the clout.
He swore so much, I almost didn't understand what most of,
you feel me?
I almost didn't understand what he said.
Along with all these other prank YouTubers that like to go around with people, they lose sense of reality. You know what I mean? They're going out here purposely with people. You know what I mean? And it's like, I say this, said this once, I'll say it again. You do not know what people are going through in their life. You know what I mean? You do not understand, you know what I mean, what's going on. You lose sense of reality. Somebody could be having the worst possible day, and here come your made punk, bald-headed, decided to run up on dialysis centers.
I'm not gonna lie. EDP has no. What is it? Pedal. EDP 455. It's the kettle calling the stove black, whatever it is, right? You cannot complain about Gideon being bald. To be fair, also Gideon did get hairline surgery, all right? But you can't be calling other niggas bald. It just it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
You know what I mean? With people.
You see how you won't? Why did we run up on you at that dialysis center? What information did we have that you didn't want us to put out there? And for you guys that don't know, is he was talking to a 15-year-old girl, talking about how he wanted to have birthday sex with her and how he was trying to fly her out.
Okay, I think we'll end the live stream there. Okay, my power's gonna leave in 5 minutes anyways. Okay. So we'll end the live stream there. That's it. I had fun, especially learning about the news about the Elden Ring DLC. I had fun with that one. I had fun. Hopefully you had fun. That's it. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can always be notified every single time I live stream. Join the Discord. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. I'm telling you to do a lot of things. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Be ever wonderful. And I will see you all tomorrow. All right. Peace, y'all.